they gon' do with me now? I'm still the talk of the town. Running the sisters, I'm hooking them down. We turn the smiles into frowns. Gang hop out, then we clearing them.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Coey. We're on a new episode of Talk of the Town. Today we have a special guest, Pap Chanel.
Hello, hello, hello.
How you been enjoying the city so far?
I'm enjoying it. It's really like more business.
Yeah.
But for some odd reason, this one just feels different this go around. It's just a lot of better energy now that I'm here this time. So
what was the energy last time I was here?
It was just a lot of figuring shit out. My circle is just totally different. I done hit a whole 180, and now, bitch, I'm happy to just be alive.
Okay. Why a new circle? What's going on? You good?
Well, I'm amazing. I can't complain. If I think, I might give you some. Like how motherfuckers fucked up my earlier at Chipotle. What you say? Chipotle?
What?
Chipotle. What you call that shit? Chipotle. Yeah.
What?
Chipotle.
Nah, yeah. But okay. So what you mean? You got a new circle of friends now? Like, what's going on?
Yeah. Okay. So I would say it's 30% friends and 80% team of me just working my business out. I'm gonna be honest. I was signed to a major for the duration of 2022 to mid-24 last year. Okay. And I just went through that phase that I used to always read up on, but for some reason I didn't feel like it would happen to me because I'm just a strong-armed, stern woman. Okay. And I put my foot down where I feel like it's right, especially for me and the career that I want for myself. But through that avenue, like a lot of things happened, and it was one day I was rapping like I'm out the trenches, we finna make it, I'm melodic, I'm doing what I want to do, and the next thing I know, I sit down and I'm with a major label. They gave me everything I wanted, but now they tell me like, you finna go pop. You finna do this, you finna do that.
Change your sound.
Yeah, they changed my sound, and it got to the point my fans were so confused because when I first signed that deal, it was like a.
It doesn't want to boost your career.
Yeah, I was inclining at that time. My audience was growing, and I had just got the Future verse, and it was a lot great things.
And you have a little baby verse too.
Yeah. I got
that. Was what you were signed, or that was after?
No, that was really just me. At that time, I have people in my family that are very fortunate, and it was before he even made freestyle though. So like I had just started rapping. I had got a freestyle that went super viral, and I have a cousin that plays football, and he was like, I'm gonna just buy you a little baby feature. At that time, like the feature price at that time was probably like 5% of what he charges now.
200 an occasion now.
Girl, probably like 2,000. I live in probably like 2,000.
So this is like back then. So this is before you signed.
Yeah, way before anything. Way before I was even know I was gonna take music serious. I was still in college.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just
Oh, you went to college. What was your major?
I was trying to do broadcast journalism.
Okay.
I wanted to be a news anchor, but I can't even see Chipotle right. Still fucking up. Chipotle.
Because you was reading them bars, and I'm like, yo, people don't be reading this fluently. Facts. Okay, so you went to school. So when did you leave college? Did you finish college or no?
No, I didn't finish.
Do you want to go back?
I was right there though. A lot of people don't know, but when I was in school, I was actually like a nerd, but I was a popping bad bitch ass nerd. Like, don't fuck with me, nigga. Okay. Fuck around and find out type shit.
You was really doing a schoolgirl shoots type shit.
By the time I graduated, By the time I graduated high school, I had 1 year of college already completed. Okay. So that when I got out, I went to like a technical school, and my career was inclining with the music, and I was getting tired of doing 30-page essays. I didn't make it to my associates.
Okay. Would you go back to school, or you good on that?
No.
Okay.
Everybody that I know that's big baller shot callers, they not.
Yeah, and the music industry, you don't really need a degree, but college is good. You should go to college. College is mad fun.
Yeah.
No, college is mad fun.
I don't want to downplay it, but.
No, yeah. I feel like kids feel like they don't need school, but like school it's for everybody. You should at least try it to know if it's for you. Yeah,
and it's getting to the point, it's so many rappers. I be sitting down at home sometimes. I be like, we need firefighters and we need people who fly planes and shit. Everybody can be no rapper. I need somebody to change my appendix if it bursts tomorrow. Like, we don't need all these rappers.
No, that's serious. So it's like that in Atlanta too, it's hella rappers?
Yes. And it's actually getting disgusting, right? You know how like back in the day people would go to work and like go to the grocery store, they have scrubs on. They be like, oh, she's an RN or she does something in the medical field. Now you walk into the grocery store, people got chains on. Oh, you're a rapper. You're a rapper. Yeah. Let's work. I do A&R work. I'm a PR. I'm on label.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I do rental cars.
So like, nah, rental cars not funny. Yeah, New York, it's not. It's like that too, but like not really. Like, you'll find a cameraman or like a tech guy or something. Not everybody trying to be rapper, but everybody always squeeze in. I do music too. It's like, oh, I do this, but I do music too. It's like, no, you don't. Like,
yeah, and shit's getting weird now. Like, it's people who will be actors, and then they'll get around some people, and they'll be like, you got to do music on the side now. Like, it's so many people that just started off as influencers, and like now they want to rap on the side.
Yeah.
But
how do you feel about the like streamers that's doing music and stuff too now? Like,
hey,
no comment.
Man, all I'm gonna say is, man, the real gonna see it through. That's all I'm gonna say. The real gonna see it through.
What do you think makes somebody like really a rapper though? Like, what separates the real rappers from the everybody else?
First and foremost, I'm gonna just say the substance. First and foremost, the substance and how you market and brand yourself. First and foremost, that is what really makes things stick. Cause there's a lot of people out here that can rap. Actually, like, it's some streamers out here that just ended up just rapping one day. It's influencers that end up rapping one day, and the music is actually good. Yeah. But we have people out here that have short attention spans. You gotta have something in you to really make you a star in the music industry. Yeah. And also, the trial and errors of actually chasing the music. A lot of motherfuckers will quit about like the shit that I done seen over the years. People will quit. They be like, oh.
Yeah, for the smallest thing, low key word.
Yeah, that's what really separates people who actually want it and that actually can make good music from people who just doing it on their free time. You feel me?
Now, yeah, how do you feel about people that like do kind of stuff for like clickbait or controversy or stuff like that? Are those considered really rappers? Because they kind of marketing in a sense.
Every dog has his day. You get what I'm saying? Every dog has his day. Man, like I said, the real will see it through. But hey, get your coin while you can, man. I get it. If you got you a fan base, they tapped into you right now, you better drill that bitch through the ground. I kid you not.
Weak. So what separates you? Like, how do you separate from the crowd? Like, what stands you out? How are you different?
Well, I'm gonna say something that a lot of people say, but I really mean it. I'm God's favorite, and God be putting me through some things that I feel like He uses me so that I can, cause I really speak from my heart in my music. I put folks in my business and all that, and then some. If you really listen to my music, you would know that I done told half of my business already, and I'm just getting started. So I feel like
you got more business to tell.
Yeah, okay. They gotta stay tuned.
We're gonna get into it a little bit.
They gotta stay tuned, baby. But like, in all actuality, what sets me apart is that my fans can actually have a love for me because they done been through what I've been through. And it's like, me, I actually have a love for music. And what made me fall in love with music is I was listening to artists like Foxy Brown, Nicki Minaj, Wayne, T.I. I was listening to people, like, when I was going through stuff in life, and I'd be like, let me go listen to this song real quick, turn this song on, and it'll help me get through certain things in life. And I make music like that. And female music right now is on a rise, but it's on a rise in the way of pop that pussy nigga, I slap you. Your dick went in my mouth, came out my, put it in my ass, it came out my mouth.
Okay.
Yeah. Me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, girl, I got some bruises, war wounds. I done been there, done that. See it through. The turtle wanna race. I be preaching.
I mean, I feel like people are making that type of music because
it's trendy.
We think sex sells. I think sex sells to a certain extent.
Yeah, it does. But, you know, Michael Jackson has sex songs too, but he also went and told people that, you know what I'm saying?
Versatility,
Everybody has, I got sex songs, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not just going to make that my whole catalog. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I swear.
So what's on this project, The Girl Next Door? What's on there? What's
it's
the vibes?
13 songs. This is my first project that I have ever made with this amount of songs, 13 songs. And also at the same time, it's the first time I'm making a project outside of having people on my back telling me what I should and should not do. So I had free range. And this project made me fall back in love with making music. It's more of a melodic vibe, but y'all know I had to take y'all ghetto a few times. I had to show the Southern hospitality a few times. So that is in there, but the whole project together is a storyline. Like it's a storyline. Like I got times on. I got songs on there called 4 a.m. and I got another one late night. Like it's a whole like you ain't gonna be bored, baby.
Okay. So it's real versatile. Any features?
Yes, I got one feature, Hunxho. Shout out Hunxho.
Okay. So what's y'all status?
I love Hunxho.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I love Hunxho. That's my dog.
Okay. So y'all on good terms still?
Yeah, I always will be on good terms. Me and Hunxho, we was working together for years on the same independent label, and he just took off with things, and now he's with a whole different new team. But that didn't come between me and him, and in the relationship that we built when we was in the trenches and shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna meet him at the top. He taking me there too because this feature that he gave me, y'all, is something serious. So stay tuned. Shout out.
Is the song more about y'all vibe, or is it just like what's
It's
the vibe of the song?
I was talking about like niggas like where you at, where you been, let me lay in your bed. I said I'm keeping the coochie in the ass.
A little sex song.
And then he get on there. He be like, I could teach you a few things like you don't know none. I'm like, But it ain't nothing like that. Y'all gonna try to take it there, but you still gonna take it there. Take it there, motherfucker, and stream it while you do it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, the blokes be, like, trying to catch him with, well, they be, like, have mixed feelings about him, I feel like, in the media. What you think?
I understand it, though, because I feel like when it comes to artists, if you sexy like me, I woke up one day and a nigga was, another artist was saying, I go with him. I'm like, I don't go with that man. Well, when you sexy,
but
you
he
don't
don't
be
clearing
that.
up nothing, so we really don't know.
Let him talk. Keep talking till your mouth fall off.
So if people thought that you had a nigga, you wouldn't clear it up?
No.
Oh.
Find him. He better have some money, too.
What if he don't have money, though?
Shit.
Like, what if they match you up with
Shit, I'm gonna drop a song called You Got Me Fucked Up.
What? No, it's better. Excuse me. Okay, so what made you call it The Girl Next Door, though?
Basically, the meaning behind that is like everybody probably got the same shit that you got going on. Probably finna get evicted next week. Probably nigga done hit him in the chin. Probably done got swept up on the feet, fell down the stairs. People probably been through the same thing that you went through, baby girl, but everybody just wear it different. I'm the girl next door. I just went to check my mailbox. Nigga, bitch, my nigga cut me off too, but I don't look like I care.
Okay. All right. So you got 13 songs. So it's only one feature, or is it multiple?
Yeah, it's just one feature.
Okay.
But this project, when I tell you I have free range, I really locked in, I perfected my sound. This project is produced by one producer. Whole project, one producer. Shout out Riley.
Okay, so you locked in with one producer. Is that a specific reason, or y'all just growing together, or like what?
Yeah, we was growing together because he also actually started to learn how to engineer when he first started recording me. But you cannot tell. It sounds like he's been in the paint for like 5-6 years. But we was growing together because at that time I was going through a storm. Cause my mind mentally I was fucked up. I ain't ashamed to admit it. But I got out that whole, hey, how you doing? Okay. And we was both at a vulnerable point where we was like, he wants to grow and take shit to the next level, and I was on the same thing. His beats were speaking to me. They was that type of sound that I knew that was gonna push me to perfect everything and take things to the next level. So it was right. It was perfect time and perfect place, perfect everything.
Okay, that's good that y'all got to build and all of that together. Is there any other producers that you want to work with, or? Not really.
I would love to work with Twisted Genius. He has shown me a lot of love, but we haven't locked in yet. I would love to work with Ghost Kid. I've been speaking with him too. Yeah, so far, yeah. Okay. Them two right there, they really prioritizing that link up for the next project.
You're prioritizing link up for the next project? All right, period. So, are you gonna do a deluxe, or you don't know yet?
That is still up in the air. 9 times out of 10, I will do a deluxe. Okay. Because also outside of me just selecting these 13 songs, I still had other songs that I wanted to put on there, but it just had like a few more steps that I had to take that I couldn't wait for. So yeah, I will do a deluxe.
Okay. If someone never heard your music, what song would you want them to hear off the project? For them to meet Pap Chanel. Like, what's your like introduction? You feel like what song explains you the best?
Diddy Bop.
Okay.
It's called Diddy Bop.
Okay. So you don't care about that Diddy stuff?
Oh, when they listen to it, they gonna see why I call it Diddy Bop. Okay. We don't fuck with nothing. We don't fuck with Diddy, but like it's called Diddy Bop for a reason. Cause niggas be on their Diddy Bop.
Okay.
Y'all niggas be on y'all. Chill out. You better stop.
Okay. So we're gonna play a game. You single? I guess that's a no. So I said, are you single? So we're gonna play a game. He's a 10, but. Okay, and if you tell me what number it changes to.
Okay.
Okay. He's a 10, but he still lives with his mother.
The age I'm at, hell no. He a...
What number is he?
3.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, like, you better have a store, the lights out. You better say, a fucking tornado came through your house and swept that bitch. I mean, like, come on, y'all niggas always mad because females be asking for money and stuff. But what you doing? What are you doing? You better have a story like, oh, my mama, I didn't want to put her in a daycare.
Home,
you better. Man, you better blow my mind. You better not just say, man, you better. And I'm gonna just say this too. Ain't nothing wrong with refiguring yourself out, but sometimes y'all niggas be stagnant.
Yes.
You better have the story up. Like, I'm very understanding.
Yeah.
3.
Okay. Heavy on 3. I like that.
3.
Okay. He's a 10, but he's a party promoter.
6.
Okay.
Too much to worry about. Y'all
outside too
and then
much.
promoters always flirting.
Yeah, they gotta get you in the club.
I'm like, just vibe, twin.
I'm that serious. Okay, he's a 10, but he got 3 baby mamas.
0. Get the fuck. Negative 10. Get on. 3? And then we just said 3 baby mothers. We didn't say if he popped it like 2 times on just one. Yeah. We don't know what's going on.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on.
No.
Okay, he's a 10, but he do music too.
He a 8. Well, he might be more understanding of like my
your busyness.
Yeah, he's not gonna be insecure.
Okay, he's a 10, but he don't like that you wear revealing clothes.
He a 5 because like at that point, like, do you trust me or not? Like, sorry, my titty, like, sorry, but like, that don't mean I'm finna go fuck a nigga. You feel me?
Right. And then you're an artist too, so it's like,
yeah,
I gotta get in uniform,
right?
A little bit or whatever. Okay.
She said uniform.
Not like that, but like you have to dress a certain way when you're an artist. We gotta stand out. We gotta.
It's a lifestyle. You just can't have a style. You gotta actually live it. Come on.
No, I'm that serious. All right, he's a 10, but he got neck braids.
Neck braids?
Yeah, like his hair not growing. Like,
He a 2. Because, nigga, when you go down there, when you go below the belly button, is you gonna be able to put your dick? That shit like hurt. No, that's weird. Why did you do that? You better get a little fade back there, baby boy. Like, what's up?
Yeah, they be trying to grow their hair out nowadays.
Why would you braid it to your neck?
I don't like it. All right, he a 10, but he a YouTuber.
He a 8. I like that for you.
You a fucking YouTuber?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we can't be doing that fake stuff. Like, you know, like.
I want to be real.
Yeah, because I'm spontaneous. Like, you like, it's to the point, like, everybody that knows me, they always just want to just record everything I do. Like, baby, we don't have to do that. This shit will go down for real.
Okay. Period. All right, and the last one. He a 10, but he don't know none of your music.
The fuck you doing? Negative 100. Negative 100. Because I play my music all the time. You at least should know something.
You don't know nothing.
Yeah, you're not supporting me for real. What are you here for?
He not listening for real.
Yeah, he not listening. That's rude.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
So, okay, so tell the people where they can find you. How can they tune in?
Find me on all social medias, Pap Chanel. Tap in with me. I got a lot of great things on the way. And yeah, I'm the talk of the town for shit show.
Period.
Wow.